It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are underway. Taken from about the 12. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They'll have Matt Ryan calling the shots, the former MVP and third overall pick.
And I think if there's one quarterback in the league who sometimes gets taken for granted, to me it's Matt Ryan, because I think throughout his career, he's been consistently excellent. Frequent member of the 4,000-yard club, savvy veteran, knows how to throw the deep ball and create big plays. And yes, he will beat you from the pocket.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the boss, Jerome Bettis. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. It will go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Some clearance for the defense there. Into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Beckham, the return. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Panthers will take over now, first and 10. So here are the Panthers under head coach Matt Rule. They'll have Cam Newton calling the shots, the big man under center at 6'5", nearly 250 pounds. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. It's Newton. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Up the middle, Johnson. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Here's Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. Now a throw here to his running back, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Up the middle they run with Bettis. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Ryan. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And he's got Shockey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. On 1st down, Ryan. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again is Ryan. He's got Lewis. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And that
on 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
That swung out wide to Harris. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
McPherson's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
As a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense. He finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. The opposition doesn't have to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
3rd and 2, Newton. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, D'Angelo Hall. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Ryan. He gets it complete to Harris. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now it's Ryan. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. And he's going to get this down near the 25. They'll the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it, but it's the rest of his teammates that get it free.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now a first down throw for Newton. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Now Newton. On the catch, this is Chris Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the 50, Newton. He gets it left side of... Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him in the backfield any way they can. At that time, they picked up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try to cover him before he gets going?
Up from his linebacker spot, Dan Jones making the play. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as they... And we're back now in Charlotte. 2nd and 6. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23. They give him 13 yards. Newton on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run with Cook. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. So Matt Ryan of the offense down by a field goal. A little under 2.5 to go. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Dominique Robinson, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Well, they set him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. We'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here's Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll... Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Newton to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Takes it at the 7. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. New England trying to get a place on offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Ryan. And he'll just get rid of it.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Ryan to throw. It's a short one here. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that two-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. Kick is away. This will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. Has the head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guy.
All right, throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And the throw left sideline here is rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Ryan. He's going to let it fly. Away and incomplete.
When you're getting in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. One last shot for Ryan. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.